Esther lives in the highest city in the world. She lives in El Alto, Bolivia. El Alto means the heights in Spanish. Do you know how high her city is? The highest point is 13,615 feet, 4,150 meters, above sea level. That is higher than Mount Fuji in Japan and Mount Hood in the U.S. state of Oregon. Because the city is so high, the weather is cold here nearly all the time. So Esther almost always wears warm hoodies, sweaters, and coats. She likes to sing and pray and go with her family to church on Sabbath. But many things changed when COVID-19 reached her city. The school was closed. The church was closed. She and her family could only worship with other people on Zoom. Esther became very worried about grandmother. Grandmother had a tumor growing on her face, and the tumor has caused her to go blind. There seemed to be nothing that Esther could do to help grandmother. She could not pray. Every Wednesday, Esther's church organized a prayer meeting on Zoom, and she prayed for grandmother. Dear God, please keep grandmother Cecilia safe, she prayed. Help her to give her heart to you. As weeks passed, grandmother still had a tumor on her face, and her health was getting worse. Esther kept praying. Dear God, please keep grandmother Celia safe, she prayed. Help her to give her heart to you. One day, the pastor visited their home. He anointed grandmother and prayed for her. He also invited 9 of Esther's uncles, who were not church members, to join a special week of prayer at the house. He said everyone would pray, sing, and study the Bible together. All 9 uncles and grandmother participated in the week of prayer. At the end of the week, the pastor asked if anyone wanted to get baptized. Grandmother immediately raised her hand. Esther was so happy. Jesus had answered her prayers. Since that day, Esther had seen big changes in grandmother and her 9 uncles. They are no longer worried about COVID-19. They are at peace with Jesus. At the Zoom prayer meetings, Esther now prays for all of her uncles to get baptized. She also is continuing to pray for grandmother's health. If Jesus does not heal grandmother now, Esther knows that he'll heal her when he comes in the clouds and takes his people up, 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 higher than the highest sky in the world, higher than the highest mountain in the world, all the way to heaven. Esther can't wait. Thank you for planning such a generous 37th offering on September 24th. That will be open a new church in El Alto, where Esther lives. At the church, people will be able to learn about Jesus who answers prayers and is coming soon to take his people home. Please hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and smash that like button. It would really help the channel out a lot. And also, don't forget to check out the Patreon down below. I work really hard on these videos, and I would appreciate it if you were to check it out.